Hey everybody, welcome back to Electric Cafe. This video is my week in review, and going to go back over the last 20 albums that I reviewed. 21 with a special edition at the end here. I didn't end up um, rating one, and so I actually got down to 20. So there's 20 albums I reviewed this week, and this is kind of the ranking in order from least to best. The first one that I didn't rate was I was gonna rate Dire Straits' debut album. I do like Dire Straits. I don't see me doing a lot of classic rock really at all reviews. I tend to more if there's any rock I'm gonna do, it's gonna be progressive rock or heavier rock or maybe a little bit of punk or REM. Is one I did in here, and I can relate to that. But I don't feel like I'm really versed enough. Although I've liked Dire Straits for a long time, they're kind of an anomaly in my collection. I grew up on the Eagles. I don't really like too much classic rock for me. I do think Dire Straits is strong, and I do like a lot of their songs. But I didn't feel like I could really, I don't know, rate their properly or accurately to my liking. And then also, I don't know if it really represents what I'm trying to do on the channel here, and which is Electric Cafe. I'm definitely kind of skewing the borders as well. Anyways, like a little bit with some things and just punk and stuff like that as well. Or I don't think I'll be doing any heavy metal because I don't really know too much heavy metal, but there'll be some outliers here and there. But I didn't want to get too much into like classic rock or just something that really isn't even close to electronic music. Like industrial hard rock can be close to electronic, you know what I mean? But some jazz can be a little bit close to electronic, but it's Dire Straits, I really like the album, but I did put it back. So where'd it go? I guess I put it back already. But anyways, from last week, this is a review of last week. Uh, Lowest rated to the best. All right, number 20 was Spandau Ballet's "Through the Barricades" from 1986. Rough album. 33 out of 100. Not a very good album. Not a very good album at all. Look at the review if you want to see me uh, kind of gripe on that one. That was a rough one. Number 19, Adam Ants, Friend or Foe, got a 44 out of 100. Kind of subpar too for him as well. Not one of his best. Um, Number 18, Camouflages, Methods of Silence, gave it a 51 out of 100. It's an okay album. On the lower side though. Um, Number 17, Book of Love's debut album from 1985, is a 56 out of 100. Good album, pretty good. Um, Number 16, right? I'm losing track of where I am. Yeah, 16. B-52 is Whammy from 1983, 56 out of 100 also. Pretty good album. Pretty good. Not one of their best, but not bad. Next would be number 15 would be Recoil's Bloodline. I don't have that CD here. It's a 50 out of 100. Also 58 out of 100 was Echo and the Bunnymen's Porcupine from 1983. Pretty good album. REM's album from 1988, Orange. Good album, 60 out of 100. One of the better REM albums, I feel like. You know. Number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 11, Missing Persons, debut album, Spring Session M. Gave this one a 61 out of 100. Good album for sure. And then up to top 10. Yaz, number 10, Yaz, You and Me Both, 66 out of 100. Definitely a good album as well. Even a little bit better, Swing Out Sisters, 1987 album, It's Better to Travel, number 9. And then getting into the ones that I classified very good or better. Number 8, Soft Cells, Nonstop, number 70 out of 100. Very good album. Beep Show. Number 4, 5, 6, 7. PILs, 1987, Happy. 71 out of 100. Also 71 out of 100. Pixies Doolittles from 1989. And then the top 5 for the week. Stabbing Westwards, number 5. On God, 72 out of 100. Really strong album. Also, Dares, 1982 album. Human Leagues, 1982 album called Dare, 72 out of 100. Say that correctly. This side actually. And then number 3, Skinny Puppies, 1987 album, Cleanse, Fold, and Manipulate. Awesome album. And then number 2, China Crisis is the single for it. Working on Fire and Steel. But the album is very similar looking to this. So 79 out of 100. Really strong. Almost excellent. And then the top release is actually a new one. It's The Cure's Lost. Gave it an 82 out of 100. And that would be in the excellent range. Maybe a little skewed because it is a new album. Maybe it's got me... We'll see how it ranks 40 years later like most of these. But for now, I have it as an 82 of 100. I tend to like the somber style of The Cure better, so I may like this more than some other people do. But well produced as well. And here's the Dire Straits that didn't make it. Bye, Dire Straits. No Gator Walk for you guys. Bye. So yeah, that's my albums in review for the week. A lot of good albums. I think as far as like I thought, ones I'm a little disappointed in. Camouflage, I've heard all these albums, well, most of them before. Actually, I think all of them I read. There might be a couple in here I didn't know some of the songs on here. I think of Swing Out Sister. I didn't know the album by heart. L7 I didn't know by heart. It's been a while. Recoil, I don't have that CD, so I don't remember all those tracks, but I remember a couple of them. But for the most part, I knew most of them. And of course, I had most of them. So, but a little disappointed in Camouflage. A little disappointed in Recoil's album. A little disappointed in Echo and the Bunnymen's album. And then a little bit surprised on how much I remember liking the Pixies album. Swing Out Sister. And even Yaz, I liked a little bit more so than I thought. Missing Persons and REM, L7, pretty much where I thought it was. Adamant and Spandau Ballet, I figured they were kind of low, but I didn't think they were that low. So yeah, that's kind of my surprises and disappointments for the week in reviewing those. But yeah, that's my week in review. My next video will be what's coming the next week. What's on deck? What's on the docket? All right, thanks everybody for watching.